Hello, I'm Frank Hartman with Hartman Law Firm, and I'm a practicing personal injury lawyer in Charleston, South Carolina. What you're about to see is a video testimonial of my client Tori, who suffered a wreck in November of 2012 in which she was rear-ended on Michaud Parkway and Dorchester Road in North Charleston, South Carolina. Unfortunately, Tori suffered a permanent injury as a result of this, and it was a difficult wreck, but we were able to get her a good result.
Because this is the real deal. This is a great guy who really wants to make sure that not only am I okay, but my family's okay too. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was rear-ended and then pushed into another car. The car I was in was totaled, and I was taken to the emergency room. After my accident, I was shaken up, worried. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, and my mom said, well, why don't you try to find a lawyer who can help you out? I came across Frank Hartman's name and the website, and so I decided to call him. And then once I called him and I actually talked to him, I realized, yeah, I want this guy on my case. He actually came out to the Air Force Base to meet with me and my husband. He broke everything down to where I understood what he was saying, and he wasn't talking at me. He was talking to me as a person, to me as somebody who was injured, not as somebody who could make him some money. His whole thing was, even if I don't represent you, I want to make sure that you know what your options are. He was saying, okay, you need to get this done, you need to get that done, you should go get checked by your doctor. And it just made me feel like, yes, this is the guy that needs to represent me, because if he's doing all this and he's not my lawyer yet, I want to see what he can do if he is my lawyer. He has already told me that it would never be that way, that I'm always going to walk away with more money than he has. I don't really know if there's a lawyer out there who would do that, who would make sure that you have more than they do. Frank Hartman did settle my case for 6 figures, which is great to me. It takes care of my medical bills, any future bills I come up with. You need this lawyer as your lawyer. He is one of a kind. He's out for you. He's not out for himself. He's out to make sure that your case is settled the way it's supposed to be. He's out to make sure that you get whatever you're entitled to. Say, hey, I got Frank in my pocket. You really don't want to mess with me.
You may have also been in a rear-end collision in which you were injured, much like Tori. If so, I would encourage you to pick up the phone and give me a call. I'm Frank Hartman. You can reach me at 843-300-7600 or look me up at thehartmanlawfirm.com. Thanks for watching.